All right, let's dive into a mental model that could totally change how you think about your past, your failures, and yeah, even your future. We're going to talk about the physics of leadership. But let me start by asking you a question, and I want you to be really honest with yourself. In your life, in your career, are you driving with the brakes on? It's a simple question, but man, the answer can change everything. So, to get what I mean, let's use a little metaphor. Just imagine for a second that your mind is a car. Your brain? That's the vehicle itself. It's the hardware, the machine you've got to work with to get from point A to point B. And, every car needs fuel. For you and me, our thoughts are that fuel. They are literally the energy that powers the whole journey. So, are you filling up your tank with high-octane optimism, or are you running on the fumes of self-doubt? Because the quality of your fuel, well, that decides how far you go. Okay, so you've got the car, you've got the fuel, but where in the world are you going? That's where your intent comes in. Your intent is your steering wheel. It's you consciously deciding to turn left, go right, or just power straight ahead. It's what gives you direction. And finally, the whole reason you're driving in the first place. The destination. Your dreams, your goals, that's the big, beautiful horizon you're driving toward. So, you've got the brain as the car, thoughts as the fuel, intent as the steering, and dreams as the destination. Sounds pretty straightforward, right? Well, here's where things get a little complicated. For so many of us, there's this huge obstacle right in the middle of the road, our past. All those old mistakes and failures, they act like these massive, jarring speed breakers that just make us want to slam on the brakes and kill all our momentum. And this isn't just a theory, it happens in real life. The person who came up with this idea, they hit the mother of all speed breakers back in 2016. They decided to walk away from a safe, high-paying corporate job to start their own coaching practice. I mean, talk about a huge risk. And that risk, it triggered this really deep, primal kind of fear. You can almost hear the thoughts racing. What if I fail? What if I can't make enough money to feed my family? This isn't just being a little nervous about a new job. The source calls this primal survival anxiety. It's that gut-level fear. Now think about it. If you treat that kind of intense fear like a speed breaker, what happens? You stop. Dead in your tracks. You just pull over, park the car, and that's it. The journey is over. Fear wins. But here's the absolute game changer. They didn't park the car. The journey kept going because of a critical mental shift. They realized they had to stop seeing the past as this terrifying obstacle, and instead, they just upgraded their navigation system. And this slide just lays it out perfectly. Seeing your past as a speed breaker is a reaction to fear. It's pure instinct. It kills your momentum. But seeing your past as a GPS? That's a response to data. It's logical. It doesn't stop you. It just gives you information to guide your next move. And this simple idea leads to a profound way to reframe everything. All those mistakes you've made, every project that went south, every single time you got rejected, they are not stop signs. They are just data points. That's it. They're bits of information for your own personal GPS. That product launch that flopped, that's just data telling you, hey, sharp turn ahead, maybe tweak your marketing. That tough conversation that went badly, that's data saying, warning, pothole, try navigating with a bit more empathy next time. The data is there to help you not hit the same pothole twice. So the whole process is actually beautifully simple. Step 1, you have to consciously see failure as just a data point. Step 2, you have to actually use that data to make better decisions and steer around future problems. And step 3, this is the magic part. You learn how to convert all that chaotic, paralyzing energy of anxiety into the calm, focused clarity of wisdom. So I'm going to leave you with this. I want you to think of that one thing from your past. That one failure or mistake that's making you hesitate right now. You know the one I'm talking about, the one that's got you driving with the brakes on. Now look at it, really look at it, and ask yourself, are you going to let it be a brake that stops you, or are you going to use it as a map that guides you?